Hey everyone, we are here at Kingsway, our new home. It's obviously not finished yet. Hopefully it'll be by the time you're watching this video, but we'll see. Right now we have pretty much all the main stuff set up. We're just finishing the back area, like the mats are set up, which is what we need. We're finishing the bathrooms now, the showers, the toilets, all the major things, but we're getting close. So I'm gonna give you guys a little impromptu tour about how things are going and go from there. So obviously we have workers coming in and out the entire time. There's some probably noise in the background. So you can see the front area here. So this is like where the front seating area and the front desk is gonna be. This is all weights. We're gonna have a weight section in the back there, which is gonna be for instructors and like professional guys only. It's not for like random people smashing weights against the floor during the 5 o'clock kids class. That's not what the intention is. It's for the pro guys to work out like between classes and, you know, be able to just maximize their time. But this is all from Rep Fitness. It was really cool because they had army green, the weights and the rack and the bench is all army green, which kind of goes along with the theme. They did not sponsor me. I asked them if they wanted to sponsor me. They said no, which Rep Fitness, if you guys are seeing this, you should probably sponsor me because I'll post about you a lot more and people will buy more of your stuff. So yeah, hopefully they'll refund me the $15,000 or whatever it was. They actually, you know what, I want to say, there's so many options. They have every different option on their website, and I ordered what I thought was the best, and they actually called me and they said, hey, if you got this package instead of ordering the things individually, you would save like $3,000. And so they called me out of the blue, and they got me the same amount of stuff, but through a different packaging deal, which saved me $3,000, when they could have just charged me the extra $3,000 because I was an idiot and bought it for the extra $3,000. So they actually did call me and they helped me out, which I thought was really like stand up and awesome from them. So I appreciate it. But this is gonna go back there. I'll show you back there in a second. These are the lockers. They have to go in the locker rooms, obviously. Everything has to be painted in there and finished before we can install the lockers. So we're waiting on that. Once the lockers are moved, the front desk is gonna go in. It's gonna be like an awesome stone countertop with like green to match almost this matte color exactly, with like white splotches in it that are going to be backlit. So it'll be like a backlit stone, like completely custom front desk, which will be sick. The whole space I think is almost 7,000 square foot, about 3,200 square foot of mat space, which is about what Henzo's was in the city in New York. So you can fit probably 120 people drilling, 100 people rolling, like 80 people wrestling on it. So it's a good size mat. Up here will be all of the ADCC medalists, world medalists, you know, all the junior guys winning competitions on this wall, and then on the wall over there above the mat space, this will be all the ADCC champions, black belt world champions, Olympic champions, UFC champions, and obviously John up there. On the back wall, that will be all of our students' UFC belts. So it'll be one for Matt Serra, 2 for George St. Pierre for the 2 weight divisions, 1 for Chris Weidman, and 1 for John Jones. So you'll have UFC belts going across there, and then right in that back area, you'll have a Texas American flag with the weights underneath it. So it'll be a good street view. So walking out here, and yes, I have shoes in the mat. I don't care. Everything's filthy. We have like our normal like vinyl floor. So all the flooring's done. I know it looks like a disaster, but vinyl flooring, like nice vinyl flooring in the front. And then there's like nice tile all through the back of the bathrooms. So we have a nice big walkway here. I have a 77-inch reach, so you have like a huge walkway where you're gonna have traffic going each way. Back here, you're gonna have Texas American flag. Right through here, you're gonna have mirrors with the weight station that's for the athletes and the instructors only, which will be nice for us, not for the rest of you guys. So I'm sorry. Then back here, we have the office. So there's 2 offices back here. For like a little space to hang out for instructors, like between classes if you're here all day, take it easy. And also just for like, if you have to bring a client back to talk about, you know, a personal matter or, you know, contractual stuff, money, stuff like that. A little bit more private area than the front desk where you can bring people back here and kind of have private discussions. This is going to be the Danaher Dungeon. So this is probably the first and only time you guys will be back here. This is where John's going to come back here and eat 87 bananas and watch like 50-year-old clips of like Muhammad Ali knocking people out between classes. So this will be John's little personal space where he doesn't have to deal with anything, doesn't have to be bothered by anybody, and we can just sit back here and kind of hang out. So this will be the Danaher dungeon back here. This will be for the public, this office, and I actually haven't seen this done like this. It's been improving every day, so we're getting pretty close. And then the other side of this will be wall mounted, obviously. So, and by the way, big shout out to Fuji. These guys came in, they installed this sprung floor, which is like one of the newest state-of-the-art sprung floors in here. They did this cage, which is like ultra reinforced, so like you can have Big Dan running into it with like another heavyweight and like not have any issue with it, I hope. Dan's pretty big. Then you have like this beautiful wood trim at the bottom. You have the wall mats, the logos. I mean, Fuji just did an absolutely phenomenal job with this, so thank you to Fuji for that. Coming back here, this will all be a trophy wall. So we'll have EBI belts from our whole team. We'll have ADCC medals, bronze to gold. We'll have all the major IBJJF championships, Euros, Pans, Brazilian Nationals, Worlds, obviously, no-gi Pans, everything. That will be this entire wall, which is going to be really annoying because everyone's going to keep winning more stuff, and I'm going to have to constantly change it, but we'll work with it. All right, walking into the women's bathroom, you're going to have tile floor, which is nice. You're going to have tile, like nice tile in the shower area, which will be nice. This whole wall in both this room for the women and the men's room, the back wall will be a nice green wall. I don't know if you guys saw any videos with me in my house, my back porch. That'll be like where the ice bath is. Same kind of green wall here. Lockers will be here, and then you'll have 3 toilets going forward. You have your 2 regular ones and your ADA, and you'll have your nice, beautiful shower in here with a nice dark tile. You have brass, polished brass. You'll shower yourself with in here. You have a little hose, and you have the top one up here. So you'll have a nice, big, beautiful shower for the women. And then both of the bathrooms have that matching polished brass with running water. Check that out. And some nice black marble countertops. You'll have the trophy wall here. Cut the corner. Have like your mop room / storage / washer and dryer for all the champions. If you haven't noticed, everything that we do is very merit-based. So the champions get more luxury than the medalists, and the medalists get more luxury than the regular people. So it's a nice capitalistic structure we have here. We have water fountains, another little storage unit with a breaker box and everything. This is the outdoor area, which will probably have like a picnic and maybe a grill back there, like a little spot for people to hang out after class if they want to, just have like some team camaraderie, whatever the case is. In here, men's bathroom. Again, we have our tile floors. We have 2 urinals and our two stalls. We have our 1 ADA, obviously, and our 1 regular one. This entire wall, this back wall here, will be the nice green wall, so it'll kind of light the place up. The stalls are obviously floor to ceiling, like Buc-ee's. They're not just the crappy metal ones that, you know, when people who like build stuff will appreciate this. And this, I don't own this building, I'm just like leasing it, so I didn't go like crazy over the top, which if I owned it, I would go crazy over the top. But I still want it to be like super nice and like have very good attention to detail for you guys. Like having like the little metal stalls was like way cheaper, but now you guys basically will have like your own little house in here. Like it'll be a privatized room for you guys to do whatever you're doing in there, okay? Here we have another 3 sinks, marble countertops, polished brass, nice big mirror here. We'll have the green wall, but we'll have a reverse Kingsway logo that's like steel cut, like water jetted, or however we're gonna make it. That's gonna be reversed. So when we take pictures in the mirror, it'll come out as if it's in the picture. It'll look like it's a regular, like front facing, non-reversed logo. So I would show you like my abs and how I was gonna take a picture, but I don't have abs right now, so we can just like Photoshop or like take one of my old pictures of me being jacked and like put my abs on there. But yeah, so we'll have that. This will be a green wall. This will be lockers on this wall. This whole wall will be lockers as well, so we have a lot of locker space. Here we'll have a seating area with like little, you know, towel racks, coat hangers, stuff like that. And then we have these 3 beautiful showers, like super high-end glass doors in here. Very nice, like dark tile in there. Big shower heads, like a lot of water flow. And then you have your ADA/instructor shower in here. Again, with this polished brass and the little hose and nice tiles and everything. So this is pretty much, we're getting pretty much there. I know it looks like a disaster right now, but we just have the flooring protected so it doesn't get scratched up and destroyed. But once all this is done, then we can pull it up. The flooring will be pristine underneath. And all we have to do is get the stalls for the bathroom or the toilets finished, and then the front office, and we're getting pretty close. So I'm hoping that we can be open in early July. I'm not 100% sure because it took about a year to get permits from the city of Austin. Shout out to the city of Austin for that disaster. But the final inspection I hope is coming pretty soon. Fingers crossed. So it could be, I'm hoping early July, could be later. Hopefully it'll be sooner. Not 100% sure. But all I know is there's so much excitement. Like, I get messages every single day. People are like, I need the address. We posted the address, but previously, like, I need the address. I'm selling my house and moving there. You know, from California, from Norway, from all different kinds of places. Like, I'm moving to wherever you guys are right now. Same thing with affiliates. Like, affiliates all over the world. Everyone wants to be affiliated. Everybody wants to drop in. Everyone wants to see what the deal is. So this is the deal. We're getting close to being done. We're posting more information every day, and I'm hoping early July we'll be open and ready to serve you guys. I mean, this will be the greatest instruction, obviously, in the world, and what I believe is going to be the best facility in and of itself in Texas. You don't really see places with that many showers, if any showers. The showers are usually kind of crappy. Like, we'll have a sick facility with the world's best instruction, which is obviously the most important part. And it'll be fun. Been training almost 15 years now, and I have never had a home that I can call mine. Like, I've been training in someone else's home, which has been great, but now I can finally have something that I call mine and a place I'm proud to be in. So it'll be exciting. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it and not just post about how terrible everything is on Reddit like you always do, even though it's just completely made up. But yeah, hope to see you guys soon. We should be open in July, and follow Kingsway_HQ on Instagram for updates. We'll be posting some of the updates there. So hopefully you guys come see what's up.